The governor said he would not stop any parent from having their own child wear a mask, but he did say schools that impose mask mandates risk losing state funding. News4Jax reporter Marilyn Parker joins us live tonight with details on the lawsuit. Marilyn, who filed it and what do they claim?
So it's the parents of 15 children. They filed the suit on Friday. One of those parents is out of Alachua County. They believe this executive order will do nothing but cause the virus to spread even more.
Under Florida law, students are entitled to safe schools. The parents of 15 children feel that's being threatened amid a spread of the Delta variant and an executive order from Governor Ron DeSantis banning schools from mandating masks. They filed a lawsuit. Attorney Gene Nichols, not associated with the lawsuit, points to the Florida state constitution that puts the power of running schools in local school districts.
So the real question is going to be as to whether or not the governor has the authority to issue an executive order to trump the Florida Constitution, and in essence is what he is currently doing, and that's what the courts are going to have to decide.
In June, the legislature passed House Bill 241. It gives parents the right to their child's health care. Nichols says typically a governor would use executive authorities in health care and emergencies, but says an argument will be if the governor is using the order during a health crisis, but is potentially contradicting the fact that it's a health crisis. One plaintiff out of Alachua County says their child isn't old enough to get the vaccine, and non-masked, vaccinated, and unvaccinated students in the school is a harm.
But what about the potential of parents suing the system for their children who potentially get sick?
It's going to be very hard to sue a school or a school board or a county if a child were to get sick at a school for either issuing or not issuing mask mandates. So it's not just a matter of my child got sick on campus. In order to go after a school board under those situations, you're going to have to prove that the school board not only knew that the individual was sick, not only knew that they were spreading, but put children in a position. And then on top of that, you've got sovereign immunity issues.
The order also threatens to hold state funding for schools. Nichols says he'd be shocked to see that happen, but if it does, he says districts can use the state constitution to support them.
Nichols says the governor's office has 20 days since being served to respond to this lawsuit. He also lets us know that the Supreme Court is going to have to make the decision on this because it is a constitutional issue. Reporting live tonight, Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.